Well, NASA is once again holding a competition to where they want to rally up all the bright young minds and researchers and then steal all your information. That's what they're doing. Gather all of you up, throw $100,000 price tag on top for the winner, and before you can even blink an eye, they've got guys watching you, and any idea that you come up with, they're drawing up patents on. That's right, they're ripping and robbing all of you. Anyone that works with NASA to and through, it's pathetic. NASA holds the keys to what most people like space. It's intriguing, it's interesting, but when it comes to them, it's just a plethora of garbage and lies that you got to discern through everything. Everything is. And yeah, some people will come back and be like, "Oh, NASA's this," and just want to dog them and run their mouth. That's fine. But there are certain stories that need to be put out there in connection with NASA that people need to know about. Okay, this is one of them, where they hold these competitions for bright young researchers, and they're asking them to come out and develop a new concept for landing cargo on Mars. Now, in doing this, they're gathering all the bright young minds in this field under one roof, so to speak, and they're hawkeyeing everything. And as soon as a brilliant idea comes up, before you can even get out of your chair, they've got somebody already drawing up a patent on it. Robbing you. Stealing from you right there. And none of these guys even see it. Now, even if you did something like this and you tried to launch a rocket from your backyard and really get a camera off of a rocket, not a weather balloon, up into the stratosphere, get up into subspace, not only would you see things that you've never seen before and learn things you've never learned before, but you will undoubtedly encounter different branches of this government that will come and try to shut you down. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Where are you going? All these questions. Yet they're never questioned when they do it. And like I said, they hold these events to sit there and chicken hawk over everyone's shoulder what you're doing and stealing all your ideas. Throwing patents on them, therefore no one else can ever come along and try to reproduce it to get into space if they cover every last nook and cranny. But see, the key is, this is part of the illusion, you don't need a rocket to shoot you into space to get you to where you're going. It's what I talked about before with neutrino light. It's when you're stepping down out of the fourth dimension, down into the third dimension, into the 3D realm, that burst of light is given off. Anyone that's ever saw a real UFO take off, there's a blip of light. That is what it is. It is the stepping down out of one dimension into the other. And what they do is they ride the underbelly of time. That's how these wormholes work. And this is the information they do not want you to know. But that is how it works, how a Stargate works. And you don't get there in a blink of an eye. To get to Andromeda, it would take days, rather than hundreds of thousands of years. But it's not hopping on a rocket and flying through space. It's puncturing a hole in space-time and finding that one spot that will connect to the other spot the quickest. And they've mastered this. And those are of the biggest secrets they do not want you to know. And they want to see who's going to start talking like that. They want to see whose brain is going to start spitting out these ideas, you see. Because that to them is dangerous if it gets out of the bag. So they want to keep an eye on it and hover over the shoulder of all the brains thinking on this. But I'm here to tell you, whatever they're showing you here, they already have. They're already doing it, and they're doing it in mass. Just realize that. What will it take to get up off this rock? I dare you to attempt it and see what happens. It's been Dabu 7. And when I say it's Cluminati, it means war against this beast that is holding us down. Righteousness. It's the way. Much love.